Yeah, laying in my bed on the 27th of August, I go back to New York for I think a little over a week this trip. Just making some remarks about some video I saw on the internet about this woman that came to Sasua and condoning what the police are doing. Evidently, she's a resident of Santo Domingo. Looks like she's got money, you know, and she's trying to make more money on the internet and just condoning the actions of these police raids, not knowing what she's even talking about. This girl is a complete idiot. She probably just got out of the university. She's probably still a virgin. And she probably goes to bed with the cross of David around her neck or whatever it is. I mean, I feel sorry for this girl. She's so brainwashed into religion and trying to condone everybody that's trying to just survive. She went around to these bars in Sicily and she's claiming underage prostitutes and all this, a whole bunch of baloney. I've been in Sicily 17 years. There's no underage prostitutes. These girls are smarter than you. They have tattoos all over them. You can't get a tattoo if you're underage. They're not jailhouse tattoos. She has no idea the effect of these raids. First of all, let's face it, the North Shore of Sisua is known for its beaches, known for its nice waves, riding waves, boogie boarding and surfboarding, and fishing. And tourists come here for that. And while they're here, they go on their fringe benefits, like going to bars, picking up girls, which is absolutely normal. If it wasn't normal, prostitution would be illegal in Sisua like it is in Haiti. But it's legal. It's legal because every political person that lives in Sisua should kiss every prostitute's ass because without them, Sisua will go down the, the, the toilet bowl. Nobody would come here. Okay? They don't plant any crops. The major crop in the Dominican Republic is sugarcane, and that isn't grown on the north coast of Sasua because the weather is not for that. People come here for one reason, recreation. Recreation includes everything, all right? These authorities are singling out poor, innocent girls and putting them down for trying to make enough money to feed their babies, get Pampers, get milk for their babies. The government doesn't help them at all. Let the government from Santo Domingo, Punta Cana, come here with truckloads of money and give it out to the poor. I go down these side streets and I see how these people live day to day, and puts me in tears. I give out candy all day long because I feel sorry for them. You know, people don't care. These rich bitches, and this is what this girl is that was on TV, a low-life bitch, puts people down for just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for the girls in Sasua, they can turn Dominican Republic into Haiti. It'll be the same thing. The girls are supporting the whole of the Dominican Republic. Punta Cana, La Romana, no matter where you go, there's girls in the streets, all right? And they're in the streets not because they like being in the streets. They're in the streets because there's no jobs, okay? And they have babies, and they have to support their babies. And I'm sick and tired of these Jesus freaks putting them down. okay? Because this is all it is. And as a result, let me tell you the results of all these crackdowns. The press here is not a free press, okay? It's monitored by the government, like in Russia, all right? They don't tell you the increase of street robberies, burglaries, muggings, and everything else because the girls don't have money. It's not only the girls, it's the motor conchos, all right? There's thousands of them in Sicily, and they have to survive. And they survive on girls coming from all over to go to the sewer to make enough money to buy leche and Pampers that is overpriced in the playeros, sucking the whatever money they have out of them. All right? Let the government go around every day with truckloads of Pampers and leche and give the people it. But they don't want to do that. They want to make money and payoffs from all the bar owners. All right? You interview the cops and see if they don't feel sorry for the girls. Everybody feels sorry for the girls, but these political scumbags in Santo Domingo and they so supposedly loving church people, they know nothing. They're brainwashed Christian pigs. All right? So you get rid of the girls, the Dominican Republic at all will turn into Haiti. So make prostitution illegal and see what happens. Your family is be mugged and killed, you Christian pigs that are so-called reformers, and all you're doing is destroying people's lives. Babies are dying with all kinds of diseases because they can't even go to the doctors anymore. The hospitals are full. They chase them away. This the media won't tell you. They'll tell you, oh, these prostitutes walking the streets. They're not walking the streets because they want to walk the streets. They're walking the streets to survive. You dumb motherfuckers from hell and from Judaism or where else you Christian pigs came from. And this is the bottom line. Girls need money. They all have babies, all right? And they got to feed them. Let the government bring truckloads of leche and Pampers to every day instead of a bunch of cops, all right, that are doing more harm than good. Look, you won't see the crime statistics because it's monitored by the press, but it's sky high. You have to be scared to walk down the streets now. There's no people on the streets. You can't wear a gold chain. It'll get pulled off. And it was never this bad till this government started cracking down about 6 months ago. So you heard it from me. I'm telling you the truth. All right? These girls don't like selling their bodies, but they have no alternative to make a dime because this government sucks. It only cares about how much money they can put in their pockets and live in their hacienda apartments and houses away from the public. And that's the truth. So help me God. So this is how it is. People try to make money on YouTube. I don't give a shit about YouTube. I care about the people that are starving because of the Christian pigs that are pushing the government to save the people. They're killing the people. So in closing, this is me, Eat 'em Alive on YouTube, signing off. Have a nice day. And as for the authorities, you kiss every prostitute's ass because that's the only thing that's giving you money. Remember that. Have a nice day. Bye.